Hello everyone, welcome back. So in this video we are going to understand the Leetcode problem number 1288. We have to remove the covered interval and then we have to return the remaining one. Basically you have given an interval, right? And if any of the interval, for example we have interval 3 6 is covered by 2 8, right? Means this 3 6 will come and it will be covered by 2 8, right? So what will happen, we need to remove this covered one, and so the remaining one will remain in the interval 1 4 and 2 8. So the number of intervals we have is 2. Similarly for this case, right, so 1 4 will cover this 2 3, so we'll remove this 2 3, so remaining is 1 4. So number one remaining intervals are 1, right? Like that we can think about it. What the question is saying, that we have given an array intervals where the intervals at I is the li and ri. Okay, means left index and right index. It represents the interval of like li and ri, right? So we have to remove all the intervals that are covered by another interval in the list. Okay, so the interval ab is covered by the interval cd in only if condition is there that c is less than equal to a and b is less than equal to d, right? Then it will be covered, correct? So this is what it is saying. And then finally we have to return the remaining intervals. We have given the time constant, right? So the constant fuc, this is very normal, right? Maximum interval with 1000. Okay, so let's try to understand how we have solved. So the very first thing, that it's very easy to solve, right? You need to remove from the given intervals so that what you need to do, you need to sort it. So once you do the sorting, what will happen, if you see here, right? So the given interval we have already seen, right? So what is the given interval? Let's talk about the very first one. This one, what we have, 1 4 2 3 1 4 3 4 and 2 2 8, right? We have given. So yeah, so what will happen, that 3 4 will go the last after the sorting, okay, and 2 4 come just after the 1 4. So once do the sorting, how we need to do means each pair we have as an interval a and b, right? A and b means we have two things, 1 and 4, 2 and 8, 3 and 4, like that we have, right? So it will say if it is not equal, you just do a minus b, otherwise b minus 1, means that is for the ascending order, right? So we will do the array dot sort and we'll do the sort using this comparator thing, right? And it will sort it. So when we make the for loop, right, that time these intervals, it is now sorted. So the very first interval will be 1 4, then we have 2 8, and the last will come 3 4 3 6. Okay, so we need to take a value, let's suppose -1. So for the first case, when the 1 4 will come, right, it will check if I is less, I at 1 means the 4, we are talking about the 4. So the, if you see here, we will not talk about like 1 2 and these 3 because it is already sorted and we don't need to see that. What we need to see, that we will check the another value, like which is at 1. So this 1 is at a of 0 and this is at not a of I of 0, and this 4 is at I at 1. So we need to check this 4, then 8, and then this 6. Okay, so you check if a at I at 1 is less than equal to the last. So the very first we see that last is -1 and this value that we have is 4, so it is not less than equal to -1, so it will not do anything. Okay, but it will update the last now. Okay, so now the last is what we have is 4, so this last will contain 4. When one more time the loop will go, we will get the interval is 2 and 8. Now we'll check that we have I at 1, right, is 8, right? Now we'll check if less than equal to the last. Now last what we have 4. So what will happen, that we'll check, okay, it is not less than equal to the 4, so it will go to the else condition, right? Now the last is updated by 8. Okay, so when the last time this for loop will work, means it will go in the loop. So now we'll check that I at 1 is 6, which is less than equal to the last, right? In the last what we have 8, which is equal less than equal to the 8, right? Which is less than actually. So this loop will work now, right? This if condition will work, it will not go last. We have seen that for 1 4 and 2 8 we were going in the else condition. So this time it will go to the if condition, and then it will remove, right? So once it will remove, so we'll increment the count of removed, right? So we'll say okay, now you have count how many we have removed. 1 we have removed. So now no more interval left, so we'll come out from the this for loop, and we'll say intervals dot length. What is the interval we had given is 3, 1 2 and 3. From 3 minus 1 is 2, and that will be our answer. So when we have given intervals, right? So first check what we have given. So we have given is these intervals we have given. The very first you need to do is sort this, and based on, so in the ascending order, so what will happen that 1 2 3, so the first part for each interval is already sorted. So you check with the last interval. If the last interval is in the overlapping, you remove that, and like that it will work. So that's what we have in this video, guys. In case if you are struggling with anything, please let me know in the comment section that you're not understood. I'll help you there. And if you are understanding or you like this video, please subscribe this channel and hit like this video, so more people will get the help. Thank you so much, and your support will always be helpful. So keep supporting ExpertFunda. Thank you so much.